Francorchamps track, whatever it's called. These are the League 2 boys from the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by upshiftstore.co.uk, and this is the second of 2 races from this track. Benzo, reverse grid for this one, so Benzo currently sitting on pole position, Pickle in second, K3 takes third, Wacky Racer in fourth, Flash in fifth, Team Silver in sixth, Niggle in seventh, Harry Poppins in eighth, Brody is in ninth, Total in 10th, and Smith in 11th place. What a cracking race that first one was, and what an on-the-line finish between the top 2 guys. Let's see if we can have some more fun in this second race here at Spa. Can Benzo get a cracking start off the line? Yeah, gets a cracking start, does Benzo. Hopefully he could hang on to that. Sorry, Pickle, sorry, not Benzo. Jesus Christ. I need to go down to Specsavers and get some new glasses. Pickle, sorry, in the first, followed by Flash now in second. Benzo as we go through Snakey for the first time. Everyone there nice and fast, and Benzo scrapping it out at the moment with Wacky Racer down the Canal Straight. Let's get some telemetries on board. 6th gear, going to hit 160 mile an hour, nearly. So Wacky Racer just hangs on to that third spot from Benzo. Then we've got Team Silver doing well in that 5th position. Loads of scraps going off in these early stages of this second race. Come on, cameraman, catch up, I need to know where I am. Here we go. So Benzo and Team Silver having a great little fight here. Both teammates, Benzo, Team Silver. In the McLaren. Oh, Flash goes a bit wide there and has a right scooch off track. Can he get it back on track? And he does. So he caught that one well, he flashed, and he went off like a right boomerang, but he got it back on track. So Benzo in 4th, Flash there, not too far behind him in 5th. You've got Harry Poppins, Niggle, Smith, and somebody else back there, I'm not quite sure it is, but loads of cars in the mid-pack having a great little fight. There's Harry, there's Niggle. Can Niggle take that 6th position off Harry? Not at the moment. Harry's sticking with that 6th position. We've got Smith. And an awesome race, didn't he, Smith, in this first one here from Spa. Currently sitting in 8th. Total behind him, so it's a bit of a rerun, but instead of 1st and 2nd we've got 8th and 9th, Smith and Total, and then we've got Brody all that far behind in 10th place, so sticking with him. Then we've got K3. Let's take a look back with your leader, Pickle. Oh, he's doing a grand job, isn't he? He's got a hell of a lead at the moment, it's Pickle. Let's see where Wacky is. Oh, he's got a good, what, 3 or 4 second lead, maybe more. There's Pickle over Wacky in 2nd. As Team Silver now has moved up into 3rd place. I'm sure Team Silver was about 5th or 6th, wasn't it, not that long ago. So he's really on it, is Team Silver. And the second one. Just going to stick with these two just for the time being, just to see if Mark, Team Silver, can give it a few more beans and get past Wacky. No easy task. He's on it, stuck like super glue to him at the moment, and he goes down the... oh, I thought he was going to go down the inside of Wacky then. Wacky says, no, not this time, mate. There's another try, does Team Silver, is he going to get it? Wacky, I think, might have the line round this corner. Oh, and Wacky just hangs on to that 2nd place. To see Pickle going through there. on that camera shot, so he's still got a good couple of second or so lead over Wacky and Team Silver as these two still fight it out. Let's go down to fourth, see what's happening. There's Harry in fourth. Is there any major pressure on him? Yeah, Niggle's not too far behind him, is he? He's got Toten up his booty. Have a good sniff is Toten. Can he get past him there? Don't want to be sniffing him for too long, does he? Goes down the inside of Niggle. Round the chicane section. Has he got him? Yeah, he's got him. So great pass there from Toten. Takes Niggle. Niggle moves down to 6th place. We've got Smith in 7th and Brody in 8th. Oh, Brody now, he's scrapping it out with Flash. He goes through. Oh, massive twins there from Flash. As he looks to pile that pressure on once more onto Brody. Going through Snakey for the 3rd time. Pickle, race leader, 2:21.652. Looking good for him at the moment. There's Brody sitting 8th, got Flash in 9th, K3 in 10th, and Benzo currently sitting in 11th place. Let's go back up your leader once more. Pickle, still looking good for him at the moment, isn't he? He's having a cracking race, this Pickle. Oh, God, Jesus. Sorry, mate. Commentator's nightmare. He's having a cracking race and slammed it into the barrier. Oh, I so feel for him. Oh man, if that was me right now, I'd be getting my hammer out and I'd be banging my head against the hammer. Jesus. Oh, so sorry, mate. He was having a fantastic race, wasn't he? Oh. Anyway, so Wacky now, your race leader from Team Silver, now up into 2nd place. I'm going to have nightmares tonight about Pickle after that, because he had a good, what, I don't know, 2-3 second lead easily. Slams it into the barrier, and, well, I'll be slamming my head into something, I'll tell you that for now. So Wacky Racer getting chased down by Team Silver in 2nd. Oh, Mark, you got a penalty, mate, half a second. Come on, son, get it together. You can take the win in this 2nd and final race here from Spa. There's Toten in 3rd, not all that far behind. Brody and Niggle. I'll try and find you guys a close little battle. I can't find one at the moment. Mary Poppins and Sam Smith, then Benzo. Let's go back up the leaders. Sticking with him though is Team Silver. Hopefully the half a second penalty won't cost him too much. He can get back onto it once more. Still looking good for Wacky. Obviously he's seen that. You can see in his rear view mirror. Oh, Team Silver goes down the inside of Wacky, does he? Oh, not quite good attempt there from Team Silver. Nearly pulled that one off, didn't he? Has another attempt on him. Looks like Wacky might have the line though through this next corner, or does he? Or Team Silver going to grab it? Oh, Team Silver's got him. Oh, well done, Mark. Well done, son. He's off like anyway, yeah, he's off like a shit off a stick. Hey, we can't swear on YouTube, guys. We'll get banned. Jesus Christ, forget that. That was just a bit of French. So well done to Team Silver taking that first spot off Wacky. But obviously Wacky's seen Team Silver's carrying that penalty, so which is going to get rid of round this section of the track, I think. Can Wacky take advantage? Let's just stay with these two, let's just see. Oh, Wacky down the inside, takes the lead once more from Team Silver as we come round to about 9.5 minutes. Come to the 5th lap of the race. Total's doing a grand job. Sitting in 3rd. Brody still in 4th. Niggles after him. Less than a second between them two. Then we have Flash in 6th. Smith, winner of race 1, currently sitting in 7th position. I don't think Smith's going to be close enough this time to make a pass on to Flash. No, not quite. We've got Harry Poppins in 8th place. Let's see if as we go down the straight here, can Smith get a bit closer to Flash? Can he get into his draft? Ooh, looking good at the moment, and he's pulled some great speed through the snaky. Going to take him down the inside, and he's got him. So great pass there from Smith. Flash is fighting back, but no, not quite this time. So good 6th position there from Smith. Take Flash. Wacky Racer still in the lead just, but as you can see, Team Silver is really sticking with him. Oh, he goes down the inside and Wacky goes a little bit wide. Can Team Silver get a bit closer to him? Ooh, not quite this time. And Wacky just hangs on to that 1st place. Just over the 11th minute mark. Toten, fastest guy, 221.103, currently sitting in 3rd place. Let's see where he is. Oh, he's right up the booty now. And where did he come from? I thought it was going to be just a battle between Wacky and Team Silver, but Toten has put himself in the mix. Now then, this could be very interesting, couldn't it? Can it be as interesting as the first race? Because that was a right stonking finish in the first race. Toten goes down the inside. Oh, not quite. Had a little look there, didn't he, Toten, on Team Silver. Team Silver just hangs on to that 2nd place from Wacky in 1st. Let's go down and see what's happening further down, well, a little bit further down. Brody slung into 4th. Niggle all that far behind in 5th. Smith, Harry and Pickle. Smith going down the inside of Flash. Does he pull it off? Can he get the drive? Looks like oh, there's a little bit of a twitch there, didn't he, Smith? I thought Smith was going to have Flash there, but Smith had a bit of a twitch with his car and lost him just a little bit of a time. As we go through Snaky once more. So Flash doing a grand job at the moment. We'll come back to these two guys very shortly. Let's see how the front runners are doing still. Now then, Wacky, unlucky mate, picked up that penalty. Team Silver and Toten has seen that. Are they going to take advantage of it? Just 2 minutes remaining in this 2nd and final race from Spa. It's time, I think it's time for a drink, guys, don't you? Not had much time to have a drink through these 2 races. Loads of action going off. Wacky's doing his level best to pull a little bit of a lead out between himself and Team Silver and Toten. Because when he takes that penalty, he don't want these 2 guys up his booty, does he? And I reckon the lead he's got at the moment, which isn't much, but it might be enough for him to hang on to that 1st place. Looking good at the moment. Well, Toten's taken Team Silver, missed that one, sorry. blame the camera director. Absolutely all to do with me. Well, now so Wacky's obviously he's got rid of his penalty, but he's got Toten after him. Team Silver not too far behind him. Oh, they're in the pits. So Toten and Team Silver. Oh, it's a 30-minute race, isn't this, guys? I thought it was a 15-minute race. What a... Yeah, we won't say it on YouTube. This is a 30-minute race, this second one. So a few guys have come into the pits. Wacky has stayed out a little bit longer because his tyres are looking pretty good, aren't they? Nigel moves up into second after the pit stop from Toten and Team Silver. His tyres are also looking good, also for Brody. And Flash's tyres ain't looking all that good. What about Smith? Looking better. So Smith has got the better tyre at the moment. I think he might make that count as he tries to make a manoeuvre on Flash. Goes down the inside. Has he got him? Yeah, can he make it stick on this next bit? And he does. Good driving there from Smith. Not only good driving, but I'm sure the tyre wear played a little part also in that, but taking nothing away whatsoever from Smith. Pulled off a good manoeuvre and got past Flash. Oh, Flash has a bit of a moment round that. Left-hander. We go down to Harry Poppins in 6th. How far is Benzo behind him? Quite a bit is Benzo. Toten currently running in 8th. Same goes for Team Silver and Pickle. So just a couple of guys have made the pit stops so far. Is Wacky going to come in on this lap? Just going to stick with him, see if he comes in this time. Just over the halfway point in this race, so I'm sure he's going to pit this time. I'll eat my Gohodas if he doesn't. Yeah, he's in. So Wacky into the pits. Same goes for Nigel, I think. Yeah, Nigel in the pits. So Brody. Oh, Brody's in the pits also. Smith, yeah, Smith in the pits, and the top 4 guys in the pits. Also Flash, looks like most of the grid is pitting. Harry Poppins is in there. Benzo is in 7th. Can Benzo... Well, looking at his fuel, he's definitely going to pit in. He's got hardly any fuel left, so Benzo is definitely going to come in the pits. And there he goes. Toten has been in the pits, same for Team Silver. Can't remember about Pickle in 10th place. Oh, Toten. Oh, Toten takes the lead. Good race strategy there from Toten. I think he pitted at the right time, didn't he, and took the rest of the guys in the pits. Then the other one staying out, which pitted was Team Silver, currently in 5th place. There's Nigel. Oh, Nigel's getting the right niggle in off Brody. And Wacky. All hell breaking loose at the moment between 2nd, 3rd and 4th place. Brody, ooh, after second penalty, mate, unlucky. I'm sure Wacky's going to take advantage of that after second penalty if we get a little bit closer to him. Wacky sticking to Nigel. At the moment. Not easy for Nigel at the moment when you've got Brody chasing you down, currently in 3rd, but he's got that penalty. So will Wacky take advantage of that penalty that Brody is carrying? Currently sitting in 4th is Wacky. Team Silver not all that far behind in 5th. There's Wacky, where's Team Silver, there's Team Silver, no major pressure on Team Silver at the moment, just 2 or 3 seconds behind Wacky's Team Silver. Still plenty of points for the championship. And we've got Smith, Flash, Harry, Bickle and Benza pretty much on the run, so it's the top runners that are pretty much close together, apart from Totem that is, and Niggle. Here we go, Brody and Wacky scrapping it out. Totem 2:21.103, fastest guy. As we come to the 20-minute mark with 10 minutes remaining in this second and final race from Spa. Round 6 with the League 2 guys from the Ultimate Racing League. Right, let's go with your first place man and let's go down the grid because we've got to find a battle happening for you guys. I don't think there's one going off at the moment. So there's Totem in the lead and quite a big lead at the moment, so unless he makes a right F up, he's going to take the win in the second race. Niggle second, Brody not all that far behind him, same goes for Wacky and Team Silver, Smith, Flash, Airy in 8th, Pickle in 9th, count half a second penalty, and Benza. Let's take a look at Benza in 10th place. It's not all that far behind Pickle really, one little mistake from Pickle and Benzo is in there, so while we take a look at Benzo, I think we'll have a little drink. Because there's no major battles going off at the moment, everybody's pretty much spread out, so got a few scraps with is he carrying my number there? I'll just have a look at Benzo's number on his car there, I'm sure. 27, yeah, he's carrying my number, isn't he? I'll have him for copyright for this. I've had a good few scraps throughout the years with Benzo. Obviously not at the moment because I'm in a different league to what he's in, but yeah, I've had some good scraps. So Benzo carrying my number 27. Copyright mate, copyright. We'll talk about it later. Totem still in the lead. And quite a big lead he's got at the moment, so surely Totem's going to bring it home and take the win in the second race from Spa. There goes Niggle just coming out of Snaky once more. And not Brody. Let's go on board with Brody as he chases down Niggle. He's a lot late. I need to know what wheel Brody's using because he's a lot later in the event to what I'd be around that end of that canal straight. I can feel the sweat coming off his brow as he chases down Niggle for that second position. Totem's still hanging on to that first place. It's going to be a great finish. I'm sure Brody's going to get a bit closer to Niggle in these final 7-8 minutes of this race. I need to come off Brody's inside cam at the moment because he's making my bollocks sweat like, you know. Anyway, so can we say that on YouTube? Anyway, Wacky currently in 4th. Where's Smith? Smith there. Oh, Smith has been to 5th place now. Where's Team Silver gone? Oh, Team Silver. Oh, Mark, you're carrying a penalty, mate. What's going on? Have you got Hairy Poppins chasing you down? This is a good little fight, isn't it? Everybody else is pretty much spread at the moment. So I'm going to stay with Team Silver and Harry. Oh, Harry goes down the inside. Does he take him? Oh, great pass there. Got to give it to him. Good pass there from Harry to take that 7th position. But obviously Team Silver was carrying that penalty. So maybe you thought, well, F it. Let's just keep it nice and clean. Benzo in 9th, Pickle in 10th. Niggle in 2nd. He's got Turtle in his sights, hasn't he? Just seen him go around that corner there, so not giving up the ghost just yet for Niggle. Can he catch up to Turtle? Brody in 3rd. In his M&M's livery. Wacky slogging on to 4th. Smith in 5th. Oh, really sorry guys, no major battles going off at the moment, but what can we do? It's just one of them things, isn't it? But just the way it's panned out in this 2nd race. You know, in the early stages of this race we had some great battles, but I've got to say the first race out of the 2 is definitely the best. Let's go on board with Team Silver as he chases down Airy for a few corners. Let's see how it's done. Pulling him in a bit, isn't he, is Team Silver. Go on lad, smash that accelerator down through the floorboards. Giving it some minute, looks like he's getting a bit closer to Airy. Airy's doing a grand job at the moment though, it's under pressure from Team Silver, but we all know what it's like when we've got pressure from the car behind us. We've got sweaty wallets, haven't we? That's what we've got, sweaty wallets. Here we go, through this final corner now, onto the straight. Got a little bit closer to him, but credit to Airy. Doing the job in hand and sticking on to that 7th place. There goes Benzo now in 9th and Pickle in 10th, coming round to the final section before the start-finish straight. Let's go back up your leader, Toten. Just 2 minutes remaining now in this first race. His tyres are looking a bit, what's that word beginning with S? We can't say that on YouTube, but you know what I mean. S-H-A-G-G-U-D. You know. Same goes for Niggle, but I think his tyres are looking a little bit better than Toten's. Brody's tyres are absolutely yes, knackered. Having said that though, even though his tyres are you know what, sticking with Niggle, isn't he? So can Brody take that 2nd place off Niggle in these closing stages? Smith still hanging on to 4th. What a grand job did Smith do in that first race, awesome stuff. Wacky in 5th. flash. His left-hand tyre doesn't exist. So Flash at the moment racing around like a bit like the only frozen horses three-wheel Robin Reliant at the moment, with his left hand the front absolutely knackered. Oh, here we go, Team Silver area at it, 7th and 8th. Let's take a look at, yeah, so Team Silver's tyres slightly better than Harry's. So can Team Silver, oh, got to go back up your leader, guys, come to the closing stage of this first race, second race rather. I was never good at maths. So Toto now on his final lap. Ooh, looking a bit sharp on his fuel, isn't he? This could be interesting. Is he going to run out of fuel, or is he going to have enough fuel before the end of this race? If he runs out of fuel now, he's going to be banging his head, isn't he? It's going to be all so close. His fuel is really going down now. We're going to stick some vodka in your fuel tank, mate. You'll be sorted. You'll be right. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you what. If Toto finishes this race with the fuel he's got on board, credit to him, because he's worked it out absolutely perfect. Looks like he's gonna just well done to Toto, absolutely worked it out to perfection. So Toto brings it home. Congratulations to him, winner of the second race from Spa. Looks like Niggle's gonna take second, just from Brody in third. So Niggle and Brody second and third. Smith just from Wacky Shirley, as he keeps it clean round this section. Yeah, some good points on the board for Smith and Wacky, 4th and 5th. Well done, guys. Flash definitely going to bring it home in 6th. We'll take a look at the guys behind Team Silver battling. Oh, come on, Mark, come on, Mark. Oh, fruitcakes. Oh, lucky mate. 7th for Harry, 8th for Team Silver. I'll be having a word with him later. Benzo in 9th. Just kidding. And then we got Pickle. Wow, what a race. What the